All right, guys, welcome back. We have a fun episode today of working on the garage, hanging out, and having a good time.
All right, guys, so as you see, we finally made it over, got to working on the bike. I think, as it is with life always, right? Like, it's just, sometimes things get in the way, and I think, like any other week for us, right, we're trying to balance parenting and family time and riding or working on the bikes or literally anything outside of work that is fun, and sometimes things just get in the way. So didn't get quite finished, didn't get everything that we were hoping to get done, and I think that's a little bit of a disappointment, but I still think we had a good time along the way, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys, we had to chop up a lot of the footage of us working on the bikes. There's some where it's just us working. We will jump in.
Working very hard.
We will jump into some parts where we're talking and having a good time and joking around, but you know, censorship and stuff. So we did catch some of it, but we had a good time. It's always fun to spend that time together and just honestly be cranking on the bike, but also laughing and joking around. So hope you guys enjoy this next bit. We'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. So if you followed along last week, you know that we are getting his bike up and running and ready for Four Corners, which is next week for us. So we have a little bit of a time crunch.
Yes.
We're going to try to get as much done tonight as we can on it and set them up for success for the ride out.
Yeah. Got the kiddos playing around in the backyard. We're rocking a solid 117 degrees still in Phoenix. Welcome to mid-August.
We've got a bunch of tools, some stuff for the fluid changes. So this is not a how-to video, so I don't want to mislead anybody. We will be working on it throughout this video, but honestly it'll be us hanging out. First thing we're going to do on the bike is get the battery out, go run to the store, exchange that, and then get to work. And pop shut up.
How much did I pick the top?
Oh, my God. Don't worry, we did the positive thermal first too.
You touch up?
Alright, so if you don't use your bike for a long time, the battery melts to the case.
That's wow.
Alright, take this, we're going to run to the store real fast and get a new battery so we can at least turn it over, heat up the fluids, and get them out real faster. So, come to the store with this real fast. Okay, that literally took like, I don't know, 10 seconds, so that's pretty dope. Go, O'Reilly. All right, got the battery. Let's see where the one's at. And let's get back started on this bad boy.
He's good with his hands.
I'm gonna turn her on just for a few minutes, then, all right?
Who's here so I can find it?
Alright guys, bike got started up, it's running hot, kids got to see it, it's pretty fun. And now because fluids are warm, we're going to get this thing drained and yeah, move on to the next thing after that. Here we go.
think we're gonna drop you guys down because we're on the floor now. Had to take a moment here to shout out Moto Pockets because we got to do something fun with Cal today. So
Yeah.
check that out.
They were, yeah, they were awesome, guys. They sent Cal out a little care package.
They are great.
Obviously, me and
Good
Lacey
things.
both rock Moto Pockets bags on our bikes, and they said it wasn't right for Cal not to have one on his. So enjoy this video, and we'll talk to you guys in just one second. Okay, are you ready for your surprise?
Yeah.
What is that? All right, what is it? What is it?
A bag.
A bag for your handlebars.
A bar bag?
Just like me and Mommy have, the same kind.
Yeah, and I have the hat.
And a hat? Yeah, let me see it.
So cute.
Okay, ready? How, does it look good on your bike?
So you can carry all your things in there.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want to put those stickers in there?
Yeah.
Look, you can store some stickers in there.
Yeah, and I got this one in there.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Put
That's
your sunglasses in there. All right, put your stickers in there. Zip it up. All right. Are we good to go? Nice. You look ready, brother. All right, guys. Obviously, anytime people do things for your kids, like it hits a special point. So can't say enough.
Great people.
Yeah, like
Great
I have so much
company.
gratitude for that, and just going out of their way to do something nice for them.
Yeah.
Also, we do love their bags.
Yeah.
It's a great product. We're affiliates for them, so we have a discount code. It's IronFan5, which will get you 10% off. And but honestly, guys, highly recommend it because it's not just about it being a good product. It's also great customer service. If anything ever happens to your bag,
Yeah.
you can send it to them. They'll send you a new one. So once you have one, you have it for life.
Yeah.
So it's something worth investing in. And
Absolutely.
I love it because the one that I rock is big. I can throw water bottles and
Yeah.
actually like 4 water bottles in there and
Yeah.
all my glasses and
Honestly,
everything in there.
easily.
So
Wallet.
yeah, it's been great.
Unmentionables on YouTube.
Yeah. But all right, and with that, we're gonna jump into Lacey shares a little story time in the garage. So I hope you guys enjoy this next part, and we'll talk to you guys at the end. Okay, so Lace, while we're here and I'm continuing to work on the bike, what's a fun riding story that you have?
I'll say this. So Bubba and I, the first night that Bubba drove
fun
me
story.
home, it is a fun story.
No,
I always like to
it's the
say,
first
I always like to say,
First date.
I always like to say rode me home, but that's that's slightly inappropriate, and that didn't happen. But we went on our first date, and it was freezing cold outside. It was
January.
yeah, like January. I was gonna say middle of winter for Arizona, which I won't even get into the temperature because nobody outside of Phoenix will
It
care.
was like high 20s.
Yeah, it was cold. But I had my family, we were out at Barrett Jackson that day, so they dropped me off there and had full intention of taking an Uber home, but was like, knew he was probably going to be meeting me there on a bike. I think he was doing a meetup with some friends, other riders that day. But we had a great time. We were out super late, and by the time we decided to go home, Bubba was like, I'm not letting you get an Uber. He's like, I'm definitely going to ride you home. And I said, okay. But then it dawns on, I think, both of us that he had his helmet and a jacket, but he didn't have a passenger one. And I had on just like, I think a normal jacket, like probably just like a zip up crop hoodie, because it was nice during the day. It was a little chilly, but it wasn't like cold like it was that night. But I love when Bubba tells this story because I think it's endearing coming from his 6'5" perspective. I'm 5'4", and he says to everybody, he's like, you know, we decided that we're going to do it, and I realized there's no way that you're going to make it because you're going to freeze. So he decides that he's going to eat all of the wind and all of the cold the whole ride home, and zips me up in his jacket, which the arms, even with my arms outstretched, had to have been at least a foot too long. And he zips me snug up, came down to about here on me, zips me up, puts the helmet on, and he's like, you're just standing there. I felt like a little penguin, honestly, like standing there like this. And I think that we both agreed that in that moment, probably coulda, woulda, shoulda been our first kiss. Don't regret our first kiss by any means, but he's like, you look so cute in all my gear. And he rode me home, and it was freezing, and his face had to have been literally frozen. I wanted to invite him inside. Actually, I think I did invite you inside, but I said, you know, even if you just like...
Well, what time was it?
I don't know. What time was it?
It was like
4?
3:30,
Okay.
4 in the morning.
I was going to say 4.
And I was like, I don't know if that's the best time to come in because I'm not going to make it home. And no one's going to believe us if we just show up at home and we like spent the night together and we're like, no, it's totally cool. Nothing happened. Because it was your parents' house.
Yeah, it was at my parents' house. Yeah, he was dropping me off. But yeah, so yeah, he was super sweet. I wanted him to at least come in and defrost, if not just spend the night, even though I promised nothing would happen. But we probably both know that was in vain anyway. But yeah, so he rode home. I made sure he got home safe. I know he was freezing, but still to this day, it's probably my favorite story, even though it's probably more so Bubba's story than mine because he tells it better than I do. And like I said, I love his perspective on that because he's a big dude.
So, hang on, let me finish tightening this up. All right. So I will say, with that story, if it's in the 20s and you have no helmet and you're wearing a t-shirt, you will get essentially a brain freeze. And you feel like you're losing you're losing function. And so I don't think I was going the speed limit the entire way home. I was hurting, but it was a pretty fun ride.
Apologies.
Good one.
Yeah, you should apologize.
It's okay, I'll apologize to him later.
Oh shit!
Don't like that.
I don't like that.
This is a family channel. We don't.
At the bottom, I'm gonna say 17 garage beers deep. Oh. 2 solid water.
I'm like the opposite. The whole live fast, die young thing really hit me in the feels as a kid. Hope you guys enjoyed a little garage time with us. Like we said, it's always a good time to get together with the fam and crank on the bikes. I say that like I helped a whole lot. I was really great with paper towels this time. But next week we're going to be making a quick trip, doing the Four Corners Rally. We're super excited. I haven't been out to Durango, Colorado. I'm honestly really looking forward to it and meeting new people and making some friends, but should be a quick one. You're gonna get a fast edit on a video next week on Thursday because it's gonna be day 1 of the ride out. We're gonna split that one up, and then the following week you'll get to see all the fun stuff that we get to do next weekend. So like we've said before in the previous videos, if you're going, please comment on the video. If you don't want to do it here, then come say hi to us in the DMs on Instagram. Let us know that you're coming in and we'll keep an eye out for you.
Yeah, guys, I know we've mentioned it before. We're working with New Mercy Moto Cigar Co. And they're going to be up there trying to organize maybe something where we can get together with people, have a cigar, chat, hang out. So if that's something you're interested in, either comment on this video or hit Lacey right up on Instagram, and we'll try to coordinate or at least keep you in the loop on that. Because I think it'd be fun to, again, for a lot of the people who are out of town or we don't actually get to meet in person.
Yeah.
If you're going to Four Corners, let us know, and we'll be able to hang out and honestly meet in real life. So we'd love to do that with you guys. We're going to wrap up tonight. We have a very busy next week.
Yes.
I will say tomorrow we're leaving to go north. We're going hunting for a couple of days, and then coming right back, a couple days of work, and then going up to Colorado. So it's going to be a good time. So stay with us, and we'll see you guys next week.